Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and we're going to be talking about a huge price prediction for Luna Classic. We're going to be talking about some huge buy zones, some huge sell zones, and what we could be seeing for Luna Classic in the next coming days, guys. That is going to be huge. We're also going to be talking about Shiba Inu price predictions for the end of the year, guys, and so much more. So if this sounds interesting, if this sounds enticing, if this sounds exciting, guys, get ready to go down the crypto hole with the OG right now, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, and show some love with super chats and super thanks. I would appreciate it. So let's dive into content without any further delay. Let's get it, guys. Let's absolutely get it. It's an exciting time to be alive. Luna Classic is going to go to the moon. Woo! Are you going to get on the moon ride? Let's watch this, guys. Let's get it. Guys, remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, but Doge or Woj out there, social sentiment. Also, we're going to be talking about, some of the top 10 mentioned coins that people are talking about, guys. So if this sounds interesting, let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together, guys. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. Don't forget to go back and watch all my other videos, guys and gals. Don't forget to smash the likes and become a member, guys. I would appreciate it. And let's take a look at what's going on right now with the heat map. So the heat map is kind of interesting. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now is still up 1.72%. So that's pretty cool out there. So it looks like the cryptocurrency market is still up, but we are seeing a little bit of a bleed out from some of the other bigger projects. We're going to talk about that as well. So overall, things are looking okay, not too shabby. So right now, let's take a look at what's going on with the Luna price right now. So let's get it, guys. So right now, at time recording, we're seeing that Luna has gone down about 12%, and it's about a whole bunch of zeros. I'm not going to say the zeros. I get tired of saying that. So it's at 41.16 right now. And we are seeing that there's been a huge dumpage in terms of the volume. And I did talk about my previous video that often when that happens, you often see that we'll see a consolidation, a retest of previous support, and then we'll see also, downward lagging of volumes. And then often we'll have a resurgence. So that could be happening. But what is very interesting for me right now, and I'm looking at this right now, the Shiba Inu, wrong chart. So sorry, Shiba Inu people out there. We're going to get that to in a minute. So if you can take a look at what's going on with Luna Classic right now, we have seen that this is a previous support level here, and we saw that the support level was supported time and time again here. Let me get my paintbrush out there. You can see that we were seeing lots of support around in this area here. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times on the 4 hour that we've been supported this area. We have broken down from that. And that is not good from that perspective, because when the previous support level breaks down, we could be seeing that we could be retesting this whole area here. So this area here actually corresponds to the 0.168 Fibonacci level, and you can see that right here, guys. Let me just make that a little bit bigger so all the people can see it. So we can see here that this is a good buy zone, a good buy zone, guys, and I think that we could be revisiting this area again. We've seen that we had this big spike down here. Let's go back to the actual shot. We saw this big spike down here, and we saw this whole area here back in the first week of September 6th. This was a huge accumulation zone. So I have a sneaking feeling that you did see that we did like descend into the depths of hell when it came to Luna Classic. We did dump down on this huge wick, and that was a huge cascading hunter wick that went down. So 7.27%. I have a feeling we could possibly see ourselves go back into this whole buy zone, and that corresponds, as I said, to the 0.18 Fibonacci level right here. So this is an interesting support zone. This is a huge buy zone, guys. So if you are a lunatic out there, what you may want to do is put some buy orders in around about 3.7, put one halfway down at 3.6, and put another one down at 3.4. You may get lucky. You may get a hunter wick that comes down like that, and you get lucky, or we may just retest that. So I'm still okay if we retest that. That seems to be a pretty stable accumulation zone. If this line fails, then we're probably going to be going all the way down to the 0.25 level. So that could be nasty. That could be gnarly out there for the Luna Classics out there, the Luna Classic people. So we could be going down to around about that area. We've had some good support there as well in the past. So let me just draw a line there. So that's what I'm thinking, but this is a good zone to accumulate from that perspective. So that's what that's all about. We're seeing that the volumes have gone down a little bit. That is to be expected. It is a weekend. We are seeing that the volumes are pretty light. We're seeing about 108 trillion market cap, 38% for the dominance out there. So it to be expected, but I wouldn't panic just yet. I wouldn't panic just yet. So let's take a look at the daily on-chain flow right now. We're seeing the net flow is around about 25.1 million has flown back onto exchanges. Wow. So that's not looking too good. And we're seeing also Ethereum is going back on exchanges, and also TERRA as well. So that's interesting. And that is another reason why we're seeing a little bit of downward sell pressure out there, because people are selling. If you take a look at the top 10 mentioned coins out there, we're seeing right now that Bitcoin, Ethereum, TERRA Luna Classic, the social sentiment and the mentions are just going nuts out there. Shiba Inu, and we're not seeing Doge out there. So Doge Army, wake the beep up and get onto social media. Let's get this thing happening, guys, because you're not happening. It's not just happening, guys. So if you take a look at what's going on right now, we should see new validators coming online. Probably October 27th for Luna Classic, and that should be good, because then that will be allow you to stake a new Luna Classic with the new validators. So guys, keep in mind that the blocks until tax is prepared is going to be September 12th. Now keep in mind that does not mean it goes live, okay? So blocks until tax is active. So right now we're looking at the block 14098 block. Once that block is passed, then the tax will be active. So the tax is being prepared, but it's not going to be activated till probably September 21st. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, because you guys are all like looking at September 12th as a big date. Actually the big date is the 21st. That's when the tax is actually starting to go into motion, guys. Love Motion number 9. I remember that song. And also too, we're seeing that right now. If you take a look at the burn right now, let me zoom up the burn. The burn as of right now, live right now today, we're not seeing too much burn, guys. Not a lot of burn out there, but that's because we're getting a lot of low volumes, guys, and it's a weekend. I mean, I'm hoping that that it's a weekend that's contributing to the low volumes. We're seeing that the biggest contributors to the burn out there is the Lunatics token, followed by a MEX CEX, followed by Luna LUNC DAO, followed by somebody's unknown Binance, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So that is the status of the burn right now. And guys, just interesting fun fact, we're seeing the cryptocurrencies by total market capitalization. We're seeing Bitcoin around about 39%. We're seeing Ethereum DOM is going up about 20%. Tether, USDC, BNB, BUSB, XRP, and Cardano, Solana, and Polkadot, and others out there. So that is the status of the total market cap and the percentage of that. So this is an interesting macro trading strategy out there, and we're seeing that buy when prices cross the green zone. So we are seeing that the prices did cross and about to cross the green zone again. So this is typically a good buy zone. And when prices cross the upper bound, the red zone used the indicator, the Keltner channels, time frames 14 days. This is often a time to be selling willing. So it looks like we are entering a good buy zone, and a lot of bottom indicators are in for Bitcoin out there. So parallel support lines, rainbow oscillators show it is a good time to buy. So we should be seeing a good bounce to the upside pretty soon for itty bitty baby. And when that happens, that's going to take all the crypto markets up with it. Let's take a look at itty bitty baby. We're seeing that 21,562 is the price that we're looking at right now. So we are still being supported by the 21,300, 21,272 support level. So things are looking pretty good out there. We really need to get blasting past $22,000 to be really feeling the bullishness out there. The week is looking good. Definitely going to be closing the week in the greeny weeny. So that is pretty good. Dogecoin right now, as I said, Dogecoin is, let me give this a minute to refresh out there. So we are seeing Dogecoin still positive territory right now. It has slid down from its high today of around 65. It's come down somewhat, and we're only up slightly, very neutral, and we're seeing that the The volumes are also down. So we're seeing most of the trading volumes today, because it is Sunday here in Asia and you're beginning your Sunday there in the US, of a good morning out there. Remember, now this is financial advice, but we are seeing that most of the coins volumes are a little bit slow today because it's Sunday out there. So we're seeing the Dogecoin fear and greed index is at neutral, so that is not too bad. We did see that yesterday it was at 38, and let's go all the way to yesterday. Yesterday was at 31 on the 9th, and on the 10th it was at 38. So the fear and greed is looking pretty good, because actually we're moving neutral, so that's a positive sign out there. So right now, put a price of Dogecoin. We're seeing Dogecoin is just going a little bit sideways right now at 0.645. This is on the daily time frame, in case you're wondering. And we got this spinning top here out there, so I think we're just going to be going range bound home on the range between a 6.54 and a low of 6.2. So we're kind of in the middle of that candle, so I wouldn't worry about it too. We're just seeing low volumes everywhere. Social sentiments right now for Doge, social mentions are down 2.9%, and social engagements up about 18.34%. So that's okay. That is absolutely okay. If you take a look at the Dogecoin informatics right now, 50% are in the money, 47% out, and we're seeing mainly bearish out there. Now, for into the block, they don't have any Luna Classic data out there, so I would show you, but they don't have any. I did check. So once again, just as a reminder, let's refresh this again, guys. We are seeing that Luna Classic is a little bit doing a dumpski out there, and it is retesting. It basically broke down from previous support, and we could be retesting the upper end of the blue box zone at 3.7 in the house. So if it does go down there, and that corresponds with the 0.618 Fibonacci level, and that is a good buying zone, guys. So I would place some ladder buys there, and hopefully that will hit, and you guys will make out like Flynn. So if we do have a reversal to the upside, that will be cool beans, guys. So we talked about the total market capitalization. Fun fact: last Bitcoin to be mined in 2140. Interesting fun fact out there. And it looks like breaking, as I talked about, MicroStrategy is going to buy more Bitcoin, so that is bullish out there. Let's take a look at the Shiba Inu right now. So Shiba Inu is doing pretty much the same kind of pattern as Bitcoin, same as a Dogecoin out there. It has dropped a little bit, but very slightly. It's just going sideways, and it's at a 13, and that 13 level needs to holdy. And we're seeing the social engagement on Lunar Crush right now. We're seeing the social engagement is down 12%, so it's down a lot more than Dogecoin, and social mentions are also not doing so good right now. So let's take a look at the social sentiment, social mentions for TERRA LUNA CLASSIC out there. You are seeing that it's still pretty awesome out there. It has dropped a little bit. Remember last week we were in the 120 zone, 130 zone out there. So we need to keep this in positive territory. But so far so good. The community is active. The community is actually active out there. So right now, Shiba Inu price prediction. How much will it be at the end of 2022? Well, let's get it, guys. Let's jump into it. So, so there's been a whole bunch of factors. We've got the Shibarium, we got the games and all that stuff. So this is the Channely blog. See the coin being as low as 13.23. It's about where it is now, and end up at 14.48. Now, I think that's a little bit underpredicted out there. From my perspective, if I'm, I want to be fair to Shiba Inu out there. Where I see Shiba Inu going by the end of the year, I think we'll probably retest this kind of area here. I think we'll be getting ourselves up to 15. I think that's where it will be going. 15 is my conservative, and I see a max of around 18 by the end of the year. So what do you guys think? Smash the likes, comment. What do you guys think is going to be the price prediction for Shiba Inu by by the end of the year? And if you take a look at back at Luna Classic, what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to collapse down and re-enter this blue zone, this blue box zone, or are we going to reverse back above the previous support level? So guys, tell me, are we going to retest the previous support level, get back up there, or are we going to kind of meander down a little bit, have a consolidation, and maybe by the 20th of September we should have a pump? Because remember, the burn is not going to happen until here. The burn will officially start happening around here. So I'm thinking probably around that time we could get a pump. Hopefully we'll break past 0.0006. So guys, tell me what you think. I'd love to hear what you got to think out there. So let's take a look at some of the coins. Let's get out of here. Let's get it, guys. Let's absolutely get it out there. So we are seeing Bitcoin's positive. Positive on the 7-day. Ethereum is positive on the 7-day and the daily. That's good. That's good. We're seeing BNB is uppity bup bup. We're seeing 88 amazingly still above 50 cents, and that's what I like to see. And I think 88 is an actually amazing long-term hold. Solana is looking good too. We got Dottie what is up, but Doge is up slightly, so not too bad. Matic, Shib is up, and let's all the way go down to find Luna Classic out there. Luna Classic, you know, it's done tremendous in the last 7 days, 70% and 328% in the last 30 days. So, you know, to give up a little bit of profit, some profit taking, some turbulence, some jobbity chop, it's pretty normal out there. So that's going to bring this video to a close. And we got, we made it 4,700 falls. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to go and smash the like, subscribe, and give super chats and super thanks. It's kind of a heart mark down there. Go and support the channel. I would appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the links, guys. We got the Dogecoin and Bitcoin tippy jar. Click the link. Go there. Get it. And send some dusty our way. I would appreciate it. And become a member, guys. And don't forget to become a Patreon member and buy the channel coffee. And don't forget to go and buy a Nano Ledger. Secure your freaking crypto, guys. Because if you don't hold the keys, you don't own the keys. You don't own the crypto, and you could be, you know, you could lose it, guys. Absolutely lose it. And my linky winky is right there, guys. So it doesn't cost you more. Support the channel, guys. I just want to say God bless you. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. It is absolutely a great time to be alive. We're seeing Luna is still going down, guys. Oh, Luna's going down. So I'll see you next one. Peace out.